Jenny Kwan freaks out after a Conservative MP says this.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. In fact, I've been championing the work of the government to say to the government that we need to make sure Canada's immigration and citizenship laws are charter compliant. I've carried this file for more than a decade. When first the Conservatives brought it forward in 2006. So it's been 16 years since that our charter rights have been violated, and asking the government and urging the government to fix this, working through a Senate bill, working through with the government on a government-introduced bill. So we're here again doing that. And it is incumbent for all members of Parliament to work collaboratively to honor the rights of all Canadians and to treat each other respectfully and equally. All Canadians are Canadians, period.
Questions and comments? Questions et commentaires. The member for Saskatoon West.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. So I just heard the member from Vancouver East say championing the government's bill, and it made me think back to the last Parliament where the party of which she's a member continuously on issue after issue after issue championed the government's legislation. In fact, they were always supporting of it, and it sounds like even today they haven't learned much and they're still continuing to just blindly support the legislation being put forth by the government, even though they, in their party, which doesn't really even exist in the House here anymore. And so I guess my question to the member is, how is that working out for you? How and why do you continue to support this Liberal government, and how did that work out for you?
So just a reminder before I go to the member for Vancouver East, it's through the chair, not asking my opinion. The member for Vancouver East.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. And I think that's exactly the kind of politics and approach that Canadians rejected. And that's why they're sitting on that side of the House, and that's why their leader even lost his own seat and had to get a by-election to win his seat back. But I'm not here for any of that. It doesn't matter that the NDP only have 7 seats in the House. I am going to do what is right for Canadians, and I will continue to champion the rights of all Canadians. A Canadian is a Canadian is a Canadian, and we should all be treated equally, not in the way in which the Conservative wants to strip away the rights of women. That's what they've done in 2006, and it's been ruled by the courts to be unconstitutional. That's why I'm here to champion this and to make sure that this gets fixed.
You notice how the applause from the Liberal Party went away pretty quickly when she started going on this rant of hers. Jagmeet Singh has essentially solidified the future for the NDP, and ministers like that are only going to continue to make it worse. Anyway, I would like to know what you think down in the comments section below. Hit that like button, hit that sub button if you are new, and thank you very much for watching.